All right, bro. You was talking about a story that happened. As far as somebody trying to get some K2, and they couldn't afford it, so they ended up getting swindled into a whole different situation. Probably something far from what they was expecting.
Some Bill Cosby shit, if you want to say, or yeah, some Bill Cosby shit. Uh, Niggas is sick in prison. So this didn't even happen technically. Technically, this didn't happen in my unit, but it happened in the unit next door. We heard about it as soon as it happened because it shit get around fast. So it's a white dude, Caucasian nigga. He on deuce time. I know what deuce time is like. So he fiending. He probably done spent all his money already. Ain't gonna get no more money till the next week or some shit, whatever. But I ran through all his money and he on deuce time, so he's chasing this shit. He trying to get some K2. So we go back to the same person, the people that he been dealing with getting the shit. Two niggas. Yeah, they from DC, but I just said that just because I really didn't have to because it don't matter. Honestly, this shit could happen to anybody from anywhere. Period. So, uh, he goes inside a room and asks him for some more on credit. Now they like, nigga, you already got all the credit. You already got all this credit. Woo doo woo woo. You know, we really been sparing you too because you lied about woo doo woo whatever. So he like, man, you know, I got you, man. I promise you. Matter of fact, I give you an extra woo doo woo. He was asking and telling him he gonna give him some extra money. White boy was still there. I mean, he got back out the shoe after the situation, so he explained it to everybody. That's the reason why I know in depth. It's not like I'm making up some shit because I wasn't in the unit, but the white niggas say. So he told him like I'll give you a little extra money for this right now and like just give me enough to hold me on maybe till today and early in the morning. You know what I mean? Just so he can try to like whatever. So they was like, all right. They said, well, you gotta hit something in here right now. We're gonna give you a shit, but you gotta hit something in here right now. And you can't say nothing about it. You can't say too much. That's the only way you're gonna be able to. He's like, you know, he a junkie or whatever. He probably don't really give a fuck for it. He really probably don't. Probably what he needed. Sit his ass down. Cool, I'll do it. So they give him some nice little piece. And they put it in the little prison pipe or whatever. Whatever. But he hit it. Dude passes out on some, you know, like drunk, out of his mind shit from that K2 shit. Long story short, it was two black niggas that this was a cell that he went into. You know what I'm saying? They all people were saying is that they remember Deuce. They a couple of them who were like, you know, watching around do remember them putting the flap up, which is on the door, you know, it's a window to the prison door. You can't lock your door or nothing like that, but you can open and close it. So when you want privacy from when you get ready to use the restroom, you put something up. So they put a flap up over the window so you know nobody can look inside there. And it makes it and it signifies that somebody's using the restroom. So there was nobody going. Anyway, like about I think they said approximately like what 15, 20 minutes later, the flap come off. Nobody come out the cell just yet. But in a little while later, dude come out. And he's looking confused and fucked up while one of the other niggas is talking to him and it's kind of like he's whispering some shit to him. You know what I'm saying? But then dude looks discombobulated and he looks kind of like he done already sobered up already. You see what I'm saying? I guess once he came to, maybe the situation is fucked up. But so as he walking, people said too like they might have not paid attention, but it looked like they didn't know if they try to beat him up because they know he owed him some money. So they didn't know if he looked at all that way. He distraught and shit like on his face because he's got checked or some shit. You know what I mean? They didn't know. But when he goes, because it's about to be locked that time, when he goes to his cell and shit, later on that night, that's when he pushes the button. I guess he goes and tell the COs like, basically, the two dudes were trying to tell him when he woke up that he passed out and he fell all this woo woo. But when he started coming to and getting up and really realizing it and checking himself, he felt that pressure on his backside. You see what I'm saying? He felt the pressure on his backside and started being like, well, why the fuck do I You know what I'm saying? Why does this hurt? What is this? And they was trying to swindle him and make him seem like he's tripping and all the other shit, right? So they was trying to like, they was trying to like manipulate the whole situation. Hopefully, and they gave him a little extra. He said, not to shut him up, but just to throw him off so he won't even care about it. Hopefully. So he goes down there to use the restroom. I guess he wasn't about to use it. He went to his cell when there was lockdown, everybody locked down. And I guess he was going to go use the restroom or some shit and noticed and checked himself and seen it was blood. So when he pushed the button, told the CO like, yeah, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding out of my anus. I don't know what happened. The CO was like, you got hemorrhoids? Fucking, you want me to tell the nurse? She want me to go get you some hemorrhoid cream? What the fuck are you hitting the gut for? He's like, no, I kind of think that I might have got raped. That's what he said. I think I got raped. And he was like, for real? Are you sure? Like, we just locked down and all. He's like, what the fuck? He said, nah, I kind of think I got raped. I have to tell you the situation after you let me out of here so I can go talk to the captain and lieutenant or somebody about this. Because he started to really be fucked up about it. You know what I mean? He was really fucked up about it. After he did that, he was like, yeah, these dudes really did do something to me. So he probably started thinking to himself, like, damn, what the fuck did just happen to me? Long story short, they come to find out that them two niggas, one or the other, ain't no telling if it was both, it don't matter. Yeah, penetrated a little Harry Potter. Oh, shit. That shit's crazy, bro. Shit's nasty.